What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. As you can see, my pimple is getting worse and it hurts. But Ryan's here.
Yo.
And Abby dropped me off here and then she went to go get some food. We're getting Firehouse. Well, at least myself and Abby are. Ryan didn't want one.
Nah, I already ate.
Ryan already ate. So today we have 85 orders to do. So that is the primary goal of today. If we end up finishing that and have some time left over, I'm going to be adding some new stuff to the website. But yeah, I think that's really all we really have planned for today. We might get a few packages, who knows? But for now, we just need to get these orders done. So let's jump into it.
Holy crap.
Thank you, Richard.
Yeah. Man. Oh, that was a good one.
Richard just cut this for us with his fancy tool. So now this is going right up top here as like an end cap piece so we can fit more plushies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we might be having a kind of like a minor issue with the website. I'm not exactly sure if this is what's happening, but we have run into a couple instances today where we are supposed to be shipping a game that we do not have. And I think what might be happening is either the website is saying we have one more copy than we do, or is selling a copy to one person, but it's not removing it from the website, and then another person is able to buy it. This has happened so far today with Eternal Ring for the PS2 and also Shining Force EXA for the PS2. We have already shipped copies of these today from earlier orders, and now we're finding other orders with those games in them, but we do not have them. And of course, we're looking everywhere. Right now, we only have PS2 games in 3 different spots. We have some in the glass case here. We have all the cheaper ones out on the shelf. And then the collection that we just got, we have on the counter. And we have looked through everything, and we cannot find them. And the reason I think that is what's happening is because both of those games, we had multiple copies of. We had, I think, we had at least 2 copies of Shining Force EXA and at least 3 copies of Eternal Ring, but I know we shipped at least one of each of those on Monday, and we have already shipped another Shining Force today, but we have an order for a 3rd copy, which we do not have. So, we apologize, of course, to anyone who this ends up happening to, but we are issuing refunds for the games that are not there and explaining why. Hopefully it doesn't continue to happen, but I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that it is happening. So if you get a refund for a game, that's why. Ryan just left, guys, and Abby and I are about to head home. I'm not going to show you the pile because they're right down there, but we have probably at least 50 orders that have been done today. Well, minimum of 55, but I think it's a lot more than that. If I step far back enough, then I can show you guys. I just don't want to show anyone's address. But there are 2 tubs there, and then you see a stack of boxes on the side as well. There's 1 tub there, and then another tub behind it that are both overflowing. So lots of orders done today, and we taught Ryan how to basically do them using the website and the inventory software. So halfway through the day, he kind of took over on the computer. Usually I'm sitting here and I have him grab stuff, but we kind of like traded spots. And so he learned how to do that, which is really, really good. You guys saw a couple clips of Richard when he came in. He brought his really amazing saw, and we got this piece cut so that it would fit, and we got it mounted here. And so now we have a whole basically end cap here of grid wall, and we got all the rest of the plushies put out. So up on the top here, we have all Mario stuff. Then we have Pikmin. Then we have Animal Crossing, and then Kirby, and the one Tingle plush. And then on the front here, this is all Pokemon stuff. So we've decided to not display them with the bags anymore because they look so much better without the bags. So any of the ones here that do have bags are from like the older orders. But so we got all those up. We got these guys here just because there's nowhere else to put them, and they don't have hooks like the others do. And then also added some stuff on the front here. Moved the little keychain plushies over here to make room for that last basket that you see the Mana plushes in. I zip tied one of these hooks to the end here because we don't have an end cap up top to put those little Animal Crossing things. We got these over here, and then the biggest change today was this wall, and it probably doesn't look that different to you guys, but I got all the other plushies, like the bigger ones and stuff, out here. Moved a lot of stuff around. This is going to be room for the rest of the N64 controllers. That's just the last one that we have right now. But I got everything kind of organized. We got, Super Nintendo here, AV cables, chargers. This little section right here is going to be like handheld stuff. And then we have Switch stuff up across the top. And then we have the GameCube controllers here. Some Wii U stuff right here. There's not very much. Microphones. And then this is all Wii stuff. And then we have the watches down there. And when we put this poster thing here, I was afraid that we were going to lose a lot of wall space. But look how close I can get stuff, and we still have room. So this is as far as they go. Unless you push them beyond their, beyond that, you can push them. But this is where they stop. So there's more room for stuff there if we needed it. And we still have an inch before it touches that box, which is awesome. So we still have plenty of room for accessories and controllers. These are not in the system yet. Same with all of these. I thought that they were because they were on this wall, and I remember doing everything on this wall, but I guess we moved some more stuff over here that I had not worked on yet. So I have to go back and add more of these, and of course all the rest of the accessories. But we have all the big plushies up here. I think it looks awesome. We have the Mario and Peach wedding outfits there. We have some more back here. We have the Eevee and the Final Fantasy one there. And of course we have more coming as well. So, actually I think we have some in here that we have not found a spot for yet. Oh, there's a Pan Sage though. We got a spot for those. Right there. So, it is coming along. I think it is looking pretty good. So this is all just part of getting ready to reopen again. We have to obviously clean up the store. It is still a mess. We need to get this big shelf out of here. But now that Ryan knows how to handle the orders without me, that gives me time to focus on doing stuff like this. So I'm going to do this a lot tomorrow as well. Hopefully get this place more cleaned up. Oh, one last thing, I forgot. We also moved this white shelf over here because it used to be where the poster display thing is now, and we didn't have anywhere else to put it. So I was like, where can we put it that's kind of out of the way? And so we got right here. So I just put like some big box Wii games and some Wii accessories over here. Nothing like super valuable or small enough to like be pocketed because this is pretty far from the register. So we just put like some bigger, cheaper stuff on here, wheels and stuff like that. But it's right here by the Wii games, so I thought that was appropriate. And we have, you can't really see, but you see this black, that's a big, like poster thing. I can't remember what it's made out of, but it's like plasticky material. So that's going to block sunlight from hitting the backs of these. So they shouldn't get sun faded. But if they do, it's a Wii steering wheel box that's already white on the back. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Usually stuff doesn't stick around long enough for it to get sun faded. So that's where we're at right now at the store. Obviously, we still have a lot of work to do, but it's coming along, and I'm pretty happy with where it's at. This piece of grid wall is going to go up top here, and I thought that it'd be kind of cool to maybe have some of the bigger plushies right there where people can see them close up and everything. So probably work on that tomorrow, and got to get all this box, this box is trash, so there's a lot to do, but it's coming along. I did get one game into the system and on the website today. That's just this complete copy of Ranger X. It looks like it's in pretty good shape, no hang tab. It has like a tiny little spot up there. And there it is on the inside. Manual has a little bit of a wrinkle, but it's kind of normal for Genesis games. So that's the only one that we got in today, but should be getting some more stuff in tomorrow. Unfortunately, we do not have any packages to open today. I did have 2 packages waiting here at home when we got back, but they were both just Amazon returns, so it's really nothing exciting to show you guys. But we got a lot of work done today, and I didn't really vlog too much, and I mean, it's the main reason is just we didn't have anything to vlog. I think I mentioned it, but we did get a ton of orders shipped out, and Abby and I stopped at the post office on the way home, got them all dropped off. So I would assume that by the time you see this video come out, those packages that we have dropped off have probably already been scanned for their, for USPS accepting them. There is a drop box that is accessible 24/7 basically. And so that's where we take the packages. It's the safest place to put them, unless you hand them to a postal employee, of course. On the way home, we also stopped at Fred Meyer, grabbed some chicken, some Brussels sprouts, and some steak. And tonight I cooked up the chicken and some long grain and wild rice, which is my favorite type of rice, and just kind of mix it together and just had that for dinner. I wish there were leftovers, but we ate it all. So yeah, I showed you guys right before we left the store that we got that Ranger X copy for the Genesis up on the website, and I wanted to let you know that by the time not by the time you're watching this, but the day that you're watching this video, if you're watching it the day that it has come out, there should be more stuff on the website. We only have about 30 packages left right now to get shipped out, and I'm going to be taking in my MacBook with us tomorrow, and I'm going to let Ryan use that. Abby will be on her computer, and the only thing that they can't do is print the shipping labels, basically. So I'll be able to use the main store computer, and tomorrow, which is today for you guys, I will be working on getting more stuff up on the website. So there's been a delay, obviously, in getting the collection from Mookgender posted, which includes all the Switch games, the Wii U games. There were some Wii games and a lot of 3DS games as well. And the reason that has taken so long to get that stuff done is simply because we had too many orders, and you guys know what happened when we first launched the website. We had 200, almost 300 orders to do, like, all at the same time, and we definitely do not want to let it get like that again. So the best thing for us to do, instead of posting even more stuff on the website, is to take care of those orders that have not been shipped out yet. So that's what we're kind of focusing on. But like I said, we got a lot done today. We're down to about 30 left. I'm sure there'll be a few more, by the morning, but everything that's left currently should be able to be packed up and shipped out tomorrow. So, we did 50, 60 orders today. I don't see any reason why we couldn't do 30 tomorrow. And if Abby and Ryan are focusing on taking care of those orders, I can just spend my time focusing on getting more stuff onto the website. So I'm going to start with the collection for Mookgender, because that's the stuff that you guys have been waiting for the longest, and I do apologize for that. After that, I have all the rest of the stuff that I have unboxed over the past few days that you guys have seen. The Phantasy Star games for the GameCube We have those Virtual Boy games. We have those really good N64 games like the Banjo and the Mario and stuff like that. So I will be hopefully getting through that tomorrow as well. And if we have any extra time, I would like to physically work on the store a little bit more as well. And once we get caught up with the new inventory, the new games that we've gotten in, we're going to be focusing on getting the accessories up. And it's not just about getting them on the website, but we have to get the accessories and the systems done so that we can reopen. And that is, there's still a lot of work that we have to do before we can get to that point, but it would be really, really nice to be able to open again, even with all the limitations that we have to work with. And, there's legal requirements that we have to follow in order to be allowed to legally be open. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be fun, but, limiting the amount of people in the store, I think we have to limit it to 3 because of the size of our store and there already being 3 employees. I think for the size of the store we have, it's supposed to be limited to 6 people, which is crazy. I can't imagine us trying to limit the store to 3 people, especially coming back from being closed for so long. I would assume that the first few days that we are open again, we're probably going to be pretty busy. So it's not something that I'm looking forward to. I would like to be open, like I said, but that aspect of it does not sound fun. But either way, we need to still be working towards that. We've really been considering not opening until phase 3 starts. We just started phase 2, and this is when we legally can open. A lot of other stores are opening. People call us every single day asking if we're opening. But, we still have work to do. And so it's going to be a little bit longer, but we're working towards it. And getting the accessories, the consoles, the rest of the toys, and all the strategy guides in is the next big hurdle that we have to move over before we can do that. So I have made a couple other purchases, and we do have some packages on the way. GameStop was doing another sale yesterday. I didn't tell you guys because I believe it was just a 1-day sale. So by the time you would have heard it from me, it would have been too late. It's the same sale they did last time where you can get up to 50% off depending on how many games you buy on stuff that's $25 or less. And most of the good stuff is sold out. They haven't been replenishing anything. So primarily what I bought was just Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games, which is still good, but I would have liked to get some N64 and stuff. They're just all sold out. But so we do have some more packages coming like that. And then I'm planning on not really trying to buy too much until we take that little game hunting trip. Simply because it's distracting us from taking care of other things that we need to take care of for the store. If we didn't have the PS2 collection that came in, or that we bought from John, if we didn't have the collection from Mookjinder, if we didn't have all these packages from other game stores coming in and boxes from GameStop, the accessories, the consoles and stuff would have been done by now. The consoles are not going on the website anyway, so I didn't really feel the need to work on that right away. That's why I wanted to get the games done, because I know that's what you guys are mostly going to be purchasing. But the other stuff does need to get taken care of, and like I said, we're pretty close to being done with all that. So yeah, just wanted to kind of give you guys a little update about that, because we still have a lot of people asking every day when we're going to be opening, and the quick answer is we don't know. It could be 2 to 3 weeks. It could be longer. I doubt it's going to be quicker than that, but I guess you never know. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do not forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.